Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm back after a while since my school and classes have been cancelled due to COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Based on the title you already know that I'm going to be reviewing and ranking recent K-pop comebacks. Just note that if I missed a comeback by a group or soloist, it doesn't mean I completely neglected their comeback, I just didn't want this video to be 40 minutes long. Also remember that all of this is my opinion and you can choose to agree or disagree with it. I tried including as many comebacks as I could, so if you want more to be reviewed in the future I'll consider making another video. Without further ado, let's get started. So for number 15 is Cherry Bullet's Hands Up. I don't have much to say for this comeback but that it was a typical 4th gen song with that teen crush message. The only thing that really stood out to me this comeback was their outfits and visuals. Overall the song was kind of bland and the B-sides were alright. Next at number 14 I have Pentagon's comeback, Dr. Bebe. Pentagon didn't come to play this comeback. This comeback had extremely difficult choreography and as usual the rap line served. Woo-suk went off on y'all but y'all just too blind to notice. Other than that I thought it was a great title track but the B-sides were weak and they weren't something I would listen to on repeat. For number 13 I decided to put iKON's recent comeback, Dive. I think the music video was the star of this comeback. I was glad to see them performing together even without BI and I hope they've recovered after their whole situation with YG. The song itself was alright and the B-sides were somewhat catchy and great to listen to. At number 12 I have Moonbyul's Eclipse. This comeback was just pure art. Moonbyul serves every comeback and I'm here for it. She was born to be an idol and she's just made of pure skill. If you don't stan Moonbyul I will find you and squeeze your kneecaps. Moving on. Next at number 11 is Rocket Punch's comeback, Bouncy. The title track is so catchy and the choreography is so fun to watch. I swear Rocket Punch is just that 4th gen group that has talent, visuals and the stage presence. Y'all just jealous. I'd say that they're a solid group considering the fact that they own 13 songs to their name. I can't wait to see what Woo Lim has in store for them. For number 10 I have Dreamcatcher's Scream. Again, not much to say about this comeback. Dreamcatcher's always serving and keeping us awake with these choreos. The song itself was a work of the Lord. Dreamcatcher stay releasing quality music and it shows. Next at number 9 is Dun Dun by Everglow. So this comeback was actually not that bad. I enjoyed the song for a little bit but it got tiring after a while and let's not get started about that line distribution. The overall message and concept of the song was very similar to Adios and hopefully this repetitiveness doesn't go on for another comeback. There were so many similarities between Dun Dun and Adios and Yuhua made them obvious too. I would rather see Everglow do another Bon Bon Chocolate concept than this one but that's just my opinion. Other than that I enjoyed the overall album itself. So for number 8 we have ATEEZ's Answer. This song was so delicious, like I ate this song up in the first 20 minutes of its release. The thing that stood out the most this comeback were the live performances. The choreography was immense as usual but they really stepped up their live vocals this comeback. They do be having stable vocals and raps though. I rate the title track an 11 out of 10 but the comeback ranked low because I didn't really enjoy the B-sides as I thought I would. Moving on, at number 7 we have NCT 127's comeback, Kick It. Alright, but first can we just take a moment to talk about my boy Johnny. This kid snapped this comeback and he took snapping to a different level like my bad Chung Ha, but this kid popped off. The song itself was great but I found this comeback to be a little bit similar to EXO's Obsession. The song itself wasn't similar but the stage and the outfits were quite alike. Then again it's probably just me. Next at number 6 is KARD's Red Moon. This song made me absolutely speechless. KARD has been releasing bop after bop after bop and they're not gonna stop anytime soon. The overall song was delicious, like when the beat dropped so did my phone. And my grades. The choreography was great as usual and the stages were exciting to watch. For number 5 we have G-Friend's comeback, Crossroads. G-Friend slayed in all elements of this comeback, from the choreography to the stable vocals and live stages. These B-sides slap harder than my mom but I had a little bit of trouble understanding why Labyrinth didn't get a music video because it was just too good of a B-side to not get one. I personally think this was Umji's or Yuju's era but honestly it's all of theirs. The acting in the music video was just top tier and you could see that Yuju's vocals were great even without a high note. They deserve all the wins and all the numbers, so stream Crossroads by G-Friend. Next at number 4 is BTS's On. Okay, no disrespect, but I wasn't really blown away by the kinetic film. It was something new, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I really panicked at 4 in the morning thinking that that was the music video, but thankfully there was an actual music video. The song itself was amazing and the visuals this comeback really outdid Boy With Love. Don't at me. Other than that, I only found a couple B-sides out of like 20 that were good, such as Jamace's Vu, Filter, Ugh, Friends, and Moon. But I can't discard the amount of effort and time put into this comeback with all those backstories and recording, so I'd say this comeback was one of their best. Next at number 3 is ITZY's Wannabe. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I actually loved Wannabe. Y'all are saying that it was repetitive and that ITZY needs to change it up this next comeback, but personally I loved it. I love this concept on them, and in my opinion I can't really see them doing another concept. This chorus was so catchy, and to me it was more put together than Icy or Dalla Dalla. The outfits were slick, their vocals improved, the stages were great, and they definitely stepped up their choreography this comeback. My favorite B-side from the album was Nobody Like You. Roojin popped off this comeback and you can't tell me otherwise. I'm glad they really got to showcase their talent this comeback, and I can't wait for their next comeback. At number 2 we have Luna's So What. This comeback really left me shook and still has me speechless to this day. I honestly don't have much to say about this comeback because it was just that good, and if you don't believe me, just see for yourself. Their outfits, the choreo, the everything was just outstanding and above and beyond what I expected it to be. This song was like the best out of the best in this list, and to me is a perfect applicant for Song of the Year. They really stepped up this comeback. I was one of those people that hated Luna stans who said stan Luna, but here I am now. Stan Luna and stream So What for good skin. Lastly at number 1 we have Fiesta by IZ*ONE. Should I even explain myself? Like, their visuals came through as always, and the choreography really pulling my hamstrings. Like, how does one drop to the floor like that? I loved just about all the B-sides, and I'll leave my favorites in the description. Everything about this comeback had me drooling on the floor, like their visuals in the live stages and the music video were jaw-dropping. One Young and Sakura's rapping this comeback was actually quite refreshing in my opinion. Minju really improved this comeback and it shows, but I feel sorry for Hee-won who got a total of 7 words. I just hope that she gets more lines next comeback so she can showcase her talent and improvement. This song will stay on my playlist for at least a decade, and if y'all catch me posting about it in 2030 y'all know why. Fiesta was definitely close to topping Violeta, but we'll just have to see for their next comeback. Anyways, stream Fiesta and stan IZ*ONE. Alright, so that's basically all the comebacks I was planning on reviewing for this video. I'm sorry if I didn't go in depth as much as y'all probably wanted me to, but honestly no one ever asked for these, so forget me saying anything. Feel free to like this video, comment your thoughts and subscribe to my channel. Stay safe from corona and stream all these groups.